This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Let's talk a little bit. First of all, this coming week, and these next few months, we're in the hardcore gaming season, folks. And, you know, lots of new releases coming out. And honestly, you know, like I told you recently, my finances are really tight. If anyone would ever like to donate a game for me to play, it's possible. What you need to do is contact me ahead of time, obviously. You can email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com. And let me know, you know, if there's a game you're interested in donating. We'll talk it out. Typically, it's a digital code that I would have to accept because if you made me a physical copy, it'll be too late. I'll miss the release. So, if you're interested in donating anything and helping me out, obviously anything you donate is less cost that I have to invest into the business. Helps me out. Contact me, darksidefil@hotmail.com, okay? And no, I have not gotten Destiny 2 from a donation. I hope I do, but if I don't, I guess I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and buy the friggin' game by myself. I mean, it is the major new release this week, let's face it. If I don't cover it, I'm gonna get massive complaints. People are gonna say I'm not playing the new game that everyone wants to see me play, even though technically I did not like the first game. People are telling me this one's massively improved, even though I played the beta and it seemed exactly the same to me. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I just want you to know, I'm not exaggerating or lying about my financial difficulties. I wouldn't bring this to you if it wasn't for real. I want to keep my house. I want to keep doing this as a job. And I would not be talking about this shit if I didn't have to. There is no flexibility in my budget to buy any new gaming hardware at all. And I know some people are like, it would be nice if Phil got a PS4 Pro. Man, it would be really good if Phil would go out there and buy an Xbox One X for the better graphical quality. I can't do it, guys. I mean, again, donations are always, you know, willing and accepted, but I cannot afford this stuff. This is not, you know, at this point, you say, oh, all this disposable income that Phil has. No, I don't have any. I have zero disposable income, at all right? I'm living on credit, basically, right now, which is not a good thing.
I can't afford a console that there's no reason to get it, right? Is there a single game that's an Xbox One X exclusive that's going to blow the roof off of gaming this year that I need to buy the console to play? No. In fact, there's not even an Xbox One game that I think I need to play this year. Are there any Xbox One exclusives this year that I'll be playing from now to the end of the year? I don't even think there's a single one. So, an Xbox One X is out of the question. Unless, again, you know, donations, okay. But it would have to be in that realm. Okay?
Whew, what a crazy-ass busy time I just had between streams, let me tell you guys.
I'll give a little bit of an inside reference to what I do here. So, finished my first stream, alright. Started uploading videos of Call of Duty World War II beta. As when I finished uploading the videos, then I had to edit DSP Tries It for tonight, which I haven't even had a chance to upload yet. I got it all editing and encoding. So as it was encoding, I headed downstairs. Today I made myself stir-fry chicken. A little bit differently. Sometimes I've been buying that kind of pre-cooked chicken that you could throw into like chicken fajitas or like a chicken salad. Instead I got this marinated, Asian-style marinated raw chicken pieces that were on sale. They were a lot cheaper than the pre-cooked stuff. And so it took me a little bit longer to make dinner than it usually does. Toss that in a wok, you know, put in some seasoning, some soy sauce, Asian veggies that were frozen, you know.
Stirred them all up. They were really good. So dinner was delicious. Absolutely great.
Then I had to clean up. So I cleaned it, you had to wash dishes and everything, clean up the kitchen, wipe the kitchen down. So then, I wanted to see if I could figure out, so I had a tiny bit of time here to think about it, if I could figure out how to get the apps for the on-demand video stuff that I watch to get surround sound. And what I mean by that is, I watch WWE Network, I watch Amazon Prime, and I watch, now, Netflix. As of yesterday, I actually signed up for the free month trial of Netflix. And thanks to a viewer who a few months back donated a gift card, I have another $25 credit with Netflix. So basically I get about two more months free after the 1 month trial. So that going on, the problem is the apps don't really work through my Blu-ray player. I have a Blu-ray player that's hooked up to my surround sound system, and so is my cable box. But for whatever reason, the apps on my Blu-ray player don't really work. I think that the Blu-ray player, maybe it's a little old, or maybe the apps have updated so much that they don't run well on the Blu-ray player. They crash constantly. So Last night I got Netflix, Amazon Prime, and I already had WWE Network going through the apps on my television. The problem is my television doesn't hook up to my surround sound system. It just has its own speakers, which are kind of crappy. So I said, gee, I got like 20 extra minutes. Let me see if I can figure this out. And I realized my TV has optical audio out and my receiver has optical audio in. So I had to go tearing through my office for about 10 minutes looking for an extra optical audio cable. I found one by complete luck. I had a big one, a long one, and hooked it up, got it going, and next thing I knew, I had surround sound forever. So now I'm hyped because, you know, last night I started watching Stranger Things, but the audio was kind of crappy because it was the crappy little rinky-dink speakers coming out the back of my TV. Now I'm going to have surround sound with my subwoofer. Oh, man, it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick watching Netflix now. I'm so excited. Yes, so now I got surround sound. Very nice. So I got that done. Then I realized, oh, shit, it's
Saturday. On Saturdays, I have to water my plants. Filled up my water thing, my little water, you know, planter, well, for whatever it's called.
Water, what do you call it? Water bucket? It's not a bucket. It's thing to water plants. It has a name. I can't remember what the fuck the name of it is. Went around the house watering all the plants. Doing all that stuff. And then I got up here and I was just about to walk into the office and start getting set up. And I was like, oh, nature calls.
So, I'm not even kidding, like, I have not had a single moment of rest since the last stream ended. It was just work, cook, clean. Oh, gotta get hook the cable up. Do this, do that. Oh, I'm already back. Here we are. 2.5 hours later, boom.
Is that what it's called? Sensational media is actually officially called a watering can? Is that correct? The watering can, okay. See, previously I didn't have any plants, but
we used to have, you know, my ex-girlfriend and I used to have a garden in the backyard where we would grow different herbs and stuff.
At one point we had mint, we had oregano, we had cilantro, we had, oh man, there was something else we had too. It was really nice. We had like 4 different herbs going at one point, and we'd be able to grab them and just make fresh stuff with them all the time. We would get like pizza, and we'd put those on the pizza, would cook into the pizza or whatever. Pretty good. But then, you know, it kind of, the thing is, that was her thing. That was always her thing. She wanted it to maintain it and everything, so we had this watering can, I guess you call it, that she would use to water all the plants in the backyard.
But since she's gone now, the whole backyard fell into disrepair. It all fell apart. And, you know, now there's nothing. Now it's completely bare. I got rid of everything. Everything's gone from the backyard. It's barren. So I had this watering can just sitting around. So it just happened when I got these house plants. And now I have it to walk around the house and, you know, and water the plants with. So that's good. Yeah, sadly, there will not be a garden anymore in the backyard. I don't have time. I barely have time to do all my stuff, you know? The problem is any free time that I get is super late at night. Like, after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to upload the videos from Yakuza Kiwami. I'm going to upload DSP Tries It. I'm going to take a shower. Then I'm going to add all those videos to playlist. It'll be midnight, and now I have free time. I don't think now is the time to start gardening at midnight. You know what I mean? Yeah, so no more gardening for me when it comes to outdoor gardening, but indoor plants are doing good, so.
Just a quick reminder, although you're seeing the plug on the screen, so I'm sure you've already been reminded, but just a quick reminder that I do have a Teespring merchandise store. Give it a look. Anything you buy from that store, I get a significant commission, and it helps me out. But I'll be real here. Pretty much nobody's bought anything from that store in about a month. There was a big influx of orders for about a week when the new merch launched, and then it kind of died again. I get it, alright? It's not something, you don't think about merch all the time. But just throwing it out there that it exists, alright?
Please tip me.
Reason being, right now, in the next week or so, pretty much all my bills clear. And already, I looked at my bank account last night and I wanted to cry. But, luckily, thanks to you guys who've been tipping recently, I was able to withdraw and transfer about $100 from my tips to my bank account to help out with this, you know, endeavor. So, if you have the option, I would appreciate it if you tip me because the tips I can use right now to pay my bills, alright?
No Crash Basher. I did not ask my viewers to donate a PS4 Pro yesterday, but since you're a gullible idiot, you're banned from the stream chat. Goodbye. We don't need people trying to start up drama that's completely untrue. 1,000,000% untrue. Get out of here. I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.